As you can see by that tweet from Canada's Wonderland, it is May 1st. It is Season Pass preview night. Carm and myself are off to enjoy the festivities. However, currently, we're stuck in traffic. Wah, wah. Wah. So we will be bringing you some coverage today. We will be riding the new Slingshot, getting on Zombies 4D because I miss that thing. But Wonderland is somewhere way off in the distance there. Can you see anything? Because I cannot.
I see a truck.
I see a truck too. But soon, we'll see Leviathan. Enjoy.
Yay.
Well, though the sign says park closed, I can tell you it's not because it is preview night. So we are now arriving at Wonderland, and someone over here got pulled over earlier, so they are having a bad night already. And there is the two B&Ms. Yeah, to them. So I figured I'd keep the camera on right now, because I don't know if you guys have ever seen the entrance parkway, whatever this is called, to Wonderland. But as we come along the corner here, you can see the 400 highway. Now this is also the rumor, again rumor, to where the new roller coaster might come out to is over this direction. That would be kind of cool. So there's the dinosaur. So the rumor is right there behind the trees is kind of Whitewater Canyon area, and it might pop out over to this area and then turn around, which is really close to the turnaround of Behemoth. So as we are going through, we will make it right. There goes Behemoth through the turnaround, which is awesome. The trees have not come in yet in terms of leaves, but they will, and it will look beautiful. Windseeker is not seeking wind. It is in a stop mode, at least currently. Give you guys a quick view of Behemoth from the side here. Sorry for the bumpiness. We are driving, and it's a little bumpy. So, we'll do our best. Backlot stunt coaster is working, which is good, because it was not last week. It kept valleying because it was extremely windy. So if you want to take your life in your own hands, you can walk along the road like these people are doing, which is not a walkway. Not advised. Don't do that, people. And we are turning shortly to see if there are, indeed, brand new parking booths like we saw in our update video. Funny thing is, I didn't take a count of how many were there before, so I can't tell you for sure if there are any new ones. There were four before, according to Carmine. Who's here with me, because he's driving, clearly, because I'm not. And yes, there are two new booths, and neither one of them are currently open. So, yay to that. And there goes Leviathan, everybody. So we are going to stop the video for now and head into the park, and we will show you the good times that is Wonderland. Well, everybody, here's the lineup to get into the park already. We're about half an hour since the gates have opened. And that lineup over there, all the way to the other side, is for season pass processing. So you guys can get an idea of how popular pass holder night is here up at Wonderland, and how big of a fan base or pass base we have. So we're gonna get in line and go through this craziness. So we are now inside the park finally after that crazy line. And one of the new things here this year, really quickly on our way back to the Slingshot, are Wonder Wings. So last year this used to be a place to get turkey legs. Now it is a place to get wings. I believe they are fried wings. You can get, let's see what they've got here. Those are the menu options up there, if you guys can see. So you can get wings, a bunch of different flavors, which is always good because wings are awesome. And of course you've got your Subway and your Starbucks and all your other stuff that has been here throughout the last few years. And you can even get your brand new S'mores Frappuccino for all you Starbucks people. Haven't had one yet, might do that tonight. We're off to do Slingshot, everybody. So stay tuned for that. Sorry about the sun there, guys, but as you can see, here's the lineup for Wonder Mountain's Guardian. And right there, you can see that from 8 till 10 tonight for Pass Holder Preview is Zombies 4D. If you didn't get enough of that during Halloween Haunt. And there's people going crazy on the ride. That'll be me later. So we are just in front now of Slingshot, and like I showed you on my previous video, there's a seat, there's your loose article bin. The queue is back there. We got two riders coming in here. I don't know where they're going, but they're in here. And yeah, you know what's going on out, right? They're just, and they seat them down. All your loose articles go over here, like I mentioned. So Carmine and myself are going to go ahead and do this ride shortly. So it'll be fun. These two brave riders are in position as the cables get stretched out and as they get ready to be flung about 300 feet in the air. She looks kind of scared. He's playing it cool.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's terrified.
Sure.
And they're ready to launch. Getting the all clear. There they go. So Carm, you ready for that?
I don't know.
I think I'm ready for that. Let's do it. So Carmine and I have our tickets ready for the Slingshot. We're gonna get on here. We're gonna be flung up about 300 feet in the air. We're just behind these two wonderful gentlemen. Once we're done, we'll tell you how it is. So these two riders have now cleared. They are ready to be launched high into the sky. They're all clear. Checking the platform. Crowd is gathering around, which is awesome. Like I said last week, it's good to see people interested in this ride. It will really help drive sales and drive attention to it. I mean, how can you not? And later on, from the looks of it, there are some sick LED light packages on here as well. So I cannot wait to see this all lit up at night. This, once Windseeker is running, is going to be wild. They've got a GoPro camera mounted there. These guys are ready to go. Cables stretching out. Now, I've been on this type of ride before at other places. I have not been on it here, obviously. So I'm super stoked for that. And here we go.
All clear? Launching in 3, 2, 1.
And that, everybody, is where we are about to be. So I'm putting my camera away and we'll get on the ride. All right, everybody. Carmine and Toronto Josh here. We are on a Slingshot now, as you can see, as they are stretching the cables out, preparing us to lift really, really freaking high. Carm, how are you doing over there, buddy?
I'm doing awesome.
That's
it's like
great.
being in a rocking chair.
It's like a rocking chair right now. It's
That's
nice,
awesome.
peaceful, relaxing. I'm at the
Very
cottage
relaxing.
right now.
Very peaceful.
It's very nice. Beautiful day here in Toronto, as you guys can tell. I'm in a t-shirt. It's not snowing like you think.
Oh, it's a good day today.
Here we go, everybody.
Here we go.
Come along for the ride and enjoy. Oh, God. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, from here I can tell you guys, typhoons. Wow, that was awesome. So we're just gonna hang out here, feet in the air, whatever.
Gotta try it.
Yes, highly, highly, highly recommended. Really, the nerd in me right now is loving just looking around. Left, and there's nothing going on where Skyrider was. Carm and I have survived the Slingshot. If you can see his thumb, that was a thumbs up, huge thumbs up from me. What's really cool is we actually got the video, which you guys can see in a separate file there. And it comes on this really, really awesome USB bracelet, so that you can take it like this, put it on somehow like this, or get somebody to help you. Anyways, you can do that, and you can have it on your wrist so that you don't have to lose it. Also, what's really cool is if you are a single rider, I know I reported earlier that you cannot ride if you're a single rider. However, if there is a staff member around at the time, they actually will throw a staff member on it for you so that you can ride as a single rider. So that's really, really cool. So thank you to Canada's Wonderland for doing that service for people, because there's a lot of people that come by themselves, like myself. So we are going to go around the park, show you guys some more new stuff here at Season Pass Preview Night. Enjoy! So just on our way over to get some food, I figured I'd stop by this sign to show you guys some of the awesome special events that are going to be coming this season at the International Showplace. We've got Wolf Jocks, May and June, the West Coast Lumberjack Show, Chinese Acrobats, the Ultimate Thrill Circus, the Extreme Wheels Stunt Show, and currently now playing, but not actually until a couple weeks from now, is the Wolf Jocks. So they start first, starting on May 16th. So that's going to be a crazy dog show. And in case you guys aren't familiar with what the International Showplace is, I'm going to quickly pop over here before I walk around. And down here is the International Showplace. So you can see that theater there. It's a smaller theater here compared to Kingswood, but they do a lot of awesome shows, and this season looks to be no different. So very much looking forward to that. One of the new food places to eat at this year is actually back here, the Roadside Chicken, which is where we're going to eat. I believe last year it was a roadside deli or something to that. I'm not sure if that's the case, but it's listed as new on the map. I ate here last week and it was actually very delicious. Their chicken fingers were very, very good, nice and fresh, cooked to order, and I was very impressed with that. We do have the season dining plan, so you get, there's a good selection of food all around at the park. Some of the better values include the fish and chips over at Coasters, as well as the 2-item plus rice or noodle combination over at Manchu Wok, which for anyone who is not Canadian is very similar to Panda Express. Another cool thing I want to show you guys is back here at Launchpad. They have no longer hired anyone to actually sell tickets to you. They've got this here, and they've got this over at the Extreme Skyflyer. Is essentially here, this is your ticket kiosk. You come down here, they give you the facts, you touch the screen to begin, you choose what type of thing you're going to do, you select your riders. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do one launch, and it's going to tell me how much I need to pay, which in this case is $10. And then I got my options to pay there and cash down there. So it's really cool. You know, frees up having to have somebody standing here all day doing nothing except for that, and gives you a little bit of a high-tech look to it. So that's over at Launchpad, as well as Extreme Skyflyer. If we see it anywhere else, we will show you, and now we're going to go eat. So as mentioned, guys, I said I was going to go get some food, and I did. This time I got chicken nuggets, and they are really, really hot, but good. Huzzah. As we're sitting here, there's some late breaking news, everybody, so make sure you call CNN, because the Roadside Cafe here has run out of half-priced hot dogs. That's it. Season over. I want a refund. Alright guys, so we have finished eating our food, and just over here back by Whitewater Canyon, they have the place still fenced off from last year to get you quick little shots. As I fall on this thing, this is really wobbly, but that is the back area towards towards Skyrider, or where Skyrider used to be. Nothing happening over there. Just figured I'd show you guys anyways. We're gonna go get some more stuff around the park as I break my leg. So as you guys can see behind the trees there, Windseeker is still down, unfortunately, tonight. And there goes the Slingshot again. But what I really wanted to show you was really cool. It has nothing to do with roller coasters, or Slingshots, or Windseekers. But it's nice and sunny out, and there's the moon. That's really, really, really cool. Nice and gorgeous night here at Canada's Wonderland for preview night. Can't really get much better than this, that's for sure. Crowds are pretty intense so far. Might not get any rides in. We'll see. Hopefully zombies, maybe, if we're lucky. And that's about it for now. As always, continue watching. Now I know I showed you guys this last week, but I figured I'd give you guys another little more in-depth shot here of the old Skyrider area as I walk down the hill. That's primarily seating area for the fireworks every year. So as you can see there, the big empty plot of land, like I mentioned. I'll zoom in a little bit more than I did last week since I can actually see my viewfinder now. That area is where Skyrider was. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see if you see anything, any semblance of anything. I'm going to guess you're just seeing dirt right now. But what you can see off in the distance is that Typhoon is sitting right there. When we were up on the Slingshot earlier, we noticed that there was about 2 pieces left to be assembled. until that ride is complete. We will get another quick, better view over by the exit of Mindbuster shortly. But I just wanted to show you again this angle of Skyrider's old home. So as I'm over here in the Skyrider area again, over by Mindbuster and all that stuff, we noticed, I did not see this last week, but this fencing here, now we could be wrong, but we don't think we are. I think all this fencing is new. Don't believe, I know the sun's right there so you guys can't see over there, but I believe all of this fencing right here is new and pushed back closer to the water as it used to be up closer to the Skyrider queue. Again, there is that green marker on the tree. One could only assume that that means that this tree and possibly others over by Mindbuster's exit will be marked for removal. But I guess, again, please remember everything I say is just speculation. I have no inside information whatsoever. So these are just my guesses. All right, so now that I'm even closer, I can tell you that this was not here last year. So I apologize for being ignorant to that. But you can see that the fencing goes all the way along the water, way back there. So, and oh, where's there marking over where? Where am I? Oh, there's a marker over there. So, you know, that's that. That looks like a water marker. I don't think that's anything important. Sure. But again, really cool view here that I've never really stood to look at of Vortex. And you can see it coming along right now, actually. And since I'm here, I'm going to film it. Very cool. So yeah, this fencing is being set up now. That would be interesting to see what this is for or why they're doing it. Obviously, I know why they're doing it, but
keep the ducks out of it.
Yes, it is to keep the ducks out of the big, giant dirt area. So that's why they're building the fence. Everybody, Fence Watch 2015. CW Fence Watch 2015 hashtag. All right, guys. I'm filming the bird.
Why?
CW Birdwatch 2015 hashtag. But really why I'm over here right now, guys, is to give you a better view of the new for 2015 Splashworks expansion, which is Typhoon. For you local Canadians or anyone in the know, that slide used to be located at Ontario Place in downtown Toronto. Once that place closed up, Wonderland snatched this ride up, which is awesome. So when I was on, or rather when we were on the Slingshot earlier on, like I mentioned, we saw that there's about 2 pieces left. You can see one of them there. But that is the new Typhoon water slide coming. And then just in front of this will be the splash pad as well. And now that I'm over here, I can give you guys a better view than last week of the trees with all the green markings on it, even going back as far as there. Now I can't see anything for the trees way back there, but these trees here all have the green markings on it. I don't know if green means stay or green means they're going, but there are some markings. And just to give you guys an idea of how busy it is today for preview night, the Great Canadian Mindbuster has a Great Canadian line. So that usually does not have a lineup like that. So just gives you an idea of how many people are here with season passes. It's great to see such fan base. And over here on the other side of the fence, here's another view of the Skyrider area. You can see straight through to Timberwolf Falls, which is something you guys could never do before. So that is exciting. We will continue on, show you guys some new stuff in the stores as well. So you guys know I like to do tours of everything, so I'm going to come into the arcade here over by the Swings of the Century to show you guys what is new in here. You've got the Simpsons Soccer, that's new and really, really cool. You got some more ticketed games. It's really loud in here, so I'm going to do my best so you guys can hear me. Let's see what else is new. I do not remember this Dead Storm Pirates in here. That is pretty cool. The Price is Right coin game. They've opened this area up, so I don't know what they got rid of, but this whole area where I'm standing is a lot wider open than before. That's it. That's that arcade. What they have done though this year is actually they now have cards. Instead of using tokens, you get a card and you can refill the card all season long. So you don't have to keep carrying tokens around with you. And as you can see, there is Flight Deck, unfortunately. I know some people, oddly enough, love that ride. Not for me, and but it's cool that we have it nonetheless. So enjoy, everybody who does like Flight Deck. So just here by the Antique Photos is my favorite store in Wonderland, and that is all the rage. Every year this place has some awesome swag. So I will show you guys what's new if I can remember at least, or what I think is cool. So over here they have some Justice League action figures. Really cool stuff. I know a lot of people when I'm filming this they're probably out watching Avengers, but there is a Justice League movie coming. Sorry.
Wrong park.
Wrong park. Oh yeah, that's Six Flags. A lot of Hello Kitty stuff if you're into Hello Kitty. A lot of My Little Pony stuff still. So there's that. And if you guys want to use our coin, that's a future $5 coin. No, it's just a really large $2 coin, but still kind of cool. Some awesome radical Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hats. I actually kind of like this hat. It's kind of cool. A lot of Pez dispensers. This I saw last week, but I just had to laugh. This is a beer belt. So this might be something for the legend or Drew the intern as well, if you want to walk around with 6 beers on your waist. And what do we have here?
Disney.
Oh, look everybody, Olaf is here. Joy. Let's see what else we got that's cool. A lot of comic book stuff. I know what's really cool that I want to show you guys. Love this Joker shirt actually, that's really wild. But, where do we go? We're going over to the zombie stuff. So, like always, each year they have some really kick-ass zombie stuff. But this year, they have a lot of really cool Walking Dead stuff. Especially, love this hat. Fight the dead, fear the living. But something that I will probably pick up, like I always say but never do, is this skull. That is absolutely wild. $49.99. I'm gonna probably have to grab that today. So that's really cool.
Before they run out.
Before they run out, because there's only 2 of them. And I missed it last year when I got... Yeah, and then over here a bunch of Game of Thrones stuff. So that is all the rage here at Karen's Wonderland. As mentioned earlier, we are over here by Skyflyer, and you no longer have to go to a booth to get your tickets. You simply come here and go through the automatic machine. I love that. I think it's really great to be able to just do that yourself and not have to worry about dealing with anybody. We're heading over to Zombies 4D now, to which we're expecting a rather large line. If it's too busy, we're just going to keep walking around and showing you guys some more stuff. As you can see, it's starting to get a little dark here, and it's starting to be when my favorite time of the park is, and that's when it's dark, all the lights are up. It's going to be a good time. So we are wrapped up for the day here at Karen's Wonderland preview night. Zombies was awesome, Slingshot was awesome, Leviathan's running great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tour. I still have a few more shops to go through. I might be back here on opening day on Sunday. But until then, make sure you like us on Facebook at facebook.com/InTheLoopPodcast. And thank you very much for coming along for the ride. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see anything in particular, comment below and let me know, because I got a few ideas, but I want to hear what you guys want to see. So until then, see you on the Midway.